Why don't people realize that they have got oxygen deficiency? The reason why people don't realize that they have got oxygen deficiency and very often think that they have got some other food or nutrition related deficiency or mental health problem is this. Let's say I spend most of my productive daytime from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. outdoors working or doing sport. In other words, I spend it in a well oxygen supplied area, and I do this every day for weeks, months, years. I'm in a habit of doing this. Once I come indoors at the end of the day to sleep and rest, my brain can notice the oxygen reduction as a result of moving indoors, but it is not uncomfortable. In other words, the brain is saying, hey, I know there is a drop in oxygen, but I'm fine. I have got enough reserves for now. Then the next day, let's say I need to fly somewhere, so I spend a few hours at the airport and on a plane or indoors. Then, after these few hours, the brain will start feeling uncomfortable and will start telling me, hey, we need to go out right now to get some oxygen. Now, let's say I then tell the brain we can't go out anymore like we used to. We now work in the office every day, and these are the reduced oxygen levels we need to work with. Then the brain will adjust over the next few days and will forget about oxygen altogether. Instead, when the brain or the whole body is put under pressure, it will now say it is because of the situation, it is the workload, the bad customers, terrible boss, stress in general. In other words, oxygen will no longer be recognized as a factor that created the stress and pressure in the first place. Also, as the brain is now used to lower oxygen levels and the oxygen reserves in the body are depleted, when I finally take the body outdoors where it can get the oxygen, the recovery will not be instant and the brain will not notice right away. Just like the depletion took some time to notice, the recovery will also take some time to notice. If the oxygen reserves were heavily depleted, it may take weeks for the body to recover. 1 or 2 days spent outdoors will not be enough to produce a noticeable effect, which can again give me the reason to forget about oxygen as a factor. And that's the reason a person can enter into a permanent oxygen deficiency mode, which is then misdiagnosed as a mental health issue, stress at work, nutritional deficiency, or other illness, where in effect it is oxygen deficiency. And that's why people don't realize that they have got oxygen deficiency.